Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Araceli with Planning con Calma, where I invite you to come in, slow down while I talk journals, planners, and stationery. In today's vlog, we will be going in on my passion planner as well as Erin Condren daily duo and doing my week at a glance in both of them. So if that's something that interests you, please keep on watching and consider like and subscribing. So I normally always start off with my week at a glance for my work. Just because I've mentioned before, I really like to include it, keeping it open on my desk so that when I have my work week, I can just kind of take a look and see what my work week looks like, what my day looks like. So I start off with this blank page. Again, this is the Passion Planner. I'll link it down below. It's the daily. However, I use a single page for a week spread, and that has been working great for me. So I am going to start off. I believe, let me see, I believe it's every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 kind of boxes is what I do. So I start off with a dot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And so I end up doing 5. Let me grab my Erin Condren ruler because that's what I use to draw all of these very long lines. Sorry about not having a video last week in either my daily duo or passion planner. For my daily duo, I had filmed one and I just had so many issues with my audio that I was like, you know what, it's just not meant to be. So I ended up uploading a video on kind of my daily journaling prompts and what I use whenever I'm stuck. So if that's something that interests you, I uploaded that last Wednesday, so please feel free to check that out. But yeah, so I go ahead and do that, and then let me take this off because I like to kind of review it. So I write down the dates at the top, and it looks like I'm gonna have my work calendar open next to me so that I can take a look at what all my meetings are. So looks like I start on Monday the 22nd. Monday 2nd, and I like to write down the whole day, no abbreviation. When I always get panicked that I'll spell Wednesday wrong. Thursday the 25th. I can't believe it's already the end of April. 26th. Perfect. And now I write down any calls I have. So Monday at 10 a.m. So from 10 to 11, I have a perm intake call. And then at 9 a.m. on Tuesday, I have a team call. And then at 11 to 12 on Tuesday, I have another perm intake call. And again, for these, I would use my little flags that have kind of prep for call, but those are 2 days in advance, and I actually already reviewed these, so check mark for me. Let's see. And then it looks like I then just have a training on Friday at 10. I think it's an hour. Yep, an hour. Perfect. So again, not too busy of a week, which is really nice to see. But again, I still want to be able to see it when I plan for my week. And I'm going to go ahead and put these on next week's so that I have them. And then I'm going to go ahead and decorate this a bit. Let me pull out my sticker packs, which should be here. I love decorating. And again, I bought my stickers, so I am going to use them. I actually just got some washi tapes, so I've been kind of debating whether or not I want to go ahead and show them in this video, and I actually might. So tune in at the end for a quick haul with some washies. Here we go. Again, I'm using my planner Kate stickers, and then we're still in April. So I think I'm gonna do Hello Spring today. Let me move some of these out of the way. I like to just use these. And then I believe next week is payday on Friday. So I always like to include a little sticker whenever I have payday, which is nice. And then if there's anything else, I like these little, I'd include some flowers here. And then there's like a beautiful flower that I'm gonna also include here. Perfect. So again, just something so that I can look at. Doesn't have to be super decorated, but this is my kind of week at a glance for work. And I actually wanted to share with you guys that I'm changing the cover to my Erin Condren Daily Duo. I ended up purchasing this when I bought it. So I'm going to take this one off, which I really love the colors in this one, but I'm going to go ahead and take it off. I always find it super satisfying that you can, like, you know, switch it out. I think that's one of my favorite things about these. And then you can just kind of save these. And then I'm going to go ahead and switch these on over. Again, because I use these for my daily. And they're super sticky. Go ahead and move this. And I believe I'm going to have a lot of little trash because these come in with like little. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It's actually much harder than creators make it seem because of the new little plastic material. So you really have to like wedge it in there. And then I kind of would rather it come with already the little plastic parts off. I don't know. It's very hard to do on your own. So and then all the plastic flying everywhere is, I'm like scared it's gonna fly into my eye. I'm gonna have to vacuum after this, but it's okay, I guess. Ooh, something fell into my shirt. And I'm gonna just go ahead and push it aside so that it doesn't. Oh, it's a beautiful color. Let me go that quick. Perfect. And the other one, I had it right next to me. I loved it. It looked like, I believe it's a Latina creator who designed this cover because it was like next to one that was like Latina but fierce and stuff like that. So I really liked it. It gave me very like summer Latina vibes. So I was like, ooh, this seems perfect. Actually today I placed an order because I hadn't noticed that my 20% off that you get with the life planners was expiring. And so was the free cover for this life planner. And so I was like, you know what, before it expires, I'm just going to go ahead and get a free cover. And then I ended up getting some more sticky notes because I said I really liked them. So that's what I went ahead and I got. I was tempted to get a new life planner, but I did not. Perfect. So we're going to flip to our weekly and draw our chart and everything. So I'm going to grab my pencil like always because I'm terrified of marking it up. This is honestly one of my favorite parts, is to go ahead and draw this in. So I'm always really excited when it's time to do the next week's. So let's see. Last time I believe I did 1, and then I did 11 here. And the same goes for this. I did 1, 11 here. And then it's every 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So now go ahead and draw this line. Go ahead and draw second line because I do gratitude on the first 2 lines. At least that's how it works for me. You could also do like work and life. That could potentially also be kind of why you separate 2 lines and 2 lines, but it really is up to you. I'm gonna be completely honest, this week I have been really lacking on my gratitude, but it is something that up until this week I had been really doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use my ruler to draw my little dashes for my penmanship. I was really close to buying like kind of like a calligraphy book from Amazon, but I tend to overconsume. I tend to be like, wow, I need this planner to feel organized and in control, or oh, I need this calligraphy book to improve my penmanship. And I'm trying my best to do better at using what I have, and like also trying to figure out again, what is it that I'm really trying to do, because it was really interesting because there was a time where I was like watching just like Erin Condren videos and watching people plan, and I like really wanted to buy one and they were super expensive. And I was like trying to, whatever. And I was like, why do I want to buy one? Like, I feel like I want my life to be as put together as these people. Like, I want to feel control over my life and like planning and whatever. And so I just think it's really important for me in times of like, I want to buy something, at least for me in particular. It always comes with me thinking, like, what is it about that product that I think my life is going to change? And like, kind of, because sometimes it is like, sometimes I will go ahead and purchase that. I went ahead and purchased this. But sometimes, like, I then realize, like, well, then maybe I don't really need to purchase that. Like, there's another way, maybe healthy, maybe cheaper way to achieve that same feeling that I'm like chasing by like thinking that I need this item. And again, I think it also has to do the way that like social media creators, influencers know that, and that's why they create their content, right? Like they want you to feel like in order to like look pretty, or like in order to look younger, or in order to get your life organized, you need to get this like product. And I think as consumers, I at least am trying to do a better job at like trying to figure out like, okay, is this product really going to do this? Do I already have a product that can allow me to accomplish this goal? And like, I don't know. Those are the thoughts that go on in my head recently. So I went ahead and I did that. And before I go ahead and do my side things, I guess I'll go ahead and share my haul. Give me 1 second. Cool. So I actually went ahead and ordered from Cabecito Designs. It came, I already opened it, but it came in this packaging. And I am going to be completely honest and say that it did take a bit longer than I thought it would. So I was a little bit disappointed in that. I didn't really, it said it was going to ship within 5 to 7 business days, and it ended up taking, I think, longer than 2 weeks. I was kind of bummed that this wasn't really that dark, but it's okay. It's packaging. I'm okay with that. It was really cute. I ended up getting like a little, I guess, a little card, which was cute. She wrote my name really cute. I think I'm going to keep that. And then she went ahead and she gave me my order. I really am trying to find like Latinas in stationery and supporting their channels and their shops. And I really like this one because a lot of her designs are like traditional Mexican. So it's like papel picado. This one has little flowers, and it also reminded me of very like spring and summer. This is like a holographic papel picado. One of them is more silver, one of them is more like rose gold, which I really liked. This one's like cafecito, which I thought was really cute, maybe for like autumn. But yeah, this one is also cafecito. I can go ahead and open these. And this one came in a pack. I believe most of these actually came in packs. Some of them are actually packaged together and some of them aren't. But this one, for example, has kind of the same color scheme, and I like that it's like varying widths. I believe these two, and then this one has like a smaller washi, so it's like 2 in 1. I bought these separately, and this one. And then these I also purchased. Let me take out a little bag. I'll link her shop and her YouTube down below. Again, just be prepared to wait a little bit for it, but I think they're really, really cute designs. I'm going to try using one this week to see how it works. And then she gave me a couple of freebies, which is always cute. I love freebies. Let's see if I can figure out how to open this. So it looks like I got a little backing card. Oh, these are really cute. The papel picados and some little coffee with, which is cute little addition. But I was thinking I would actually use, I like this one. It has little flowers, very spring-like. Let me go ahead and open this and we can go ahead and try it, see what the quality is like. I've been using the same washi, which was this one, but if we got new washi, might as well use it, right? Perfect. So this is it. Let's find the end, which is right here. I always have such trouble like figuring out how to start this, but let's see. I really hope it's decent quality. Okay. It's like a pretty decent amount, which I'm really happy about. Oh, cute. Oh, perfect. It's pretty light. It's like a lot darker, as you can see on here, than it is on here, but I think overall it is really cute. Love it. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna leave these here for now, but definitely support her if you're interested in looking for a Latina creator. Let's keep trucking along. I'm gonna get my stencil, which I keep back here. I'm gonna go ahead and do important. I'm gonna skip a couple lines. And honestly, I haven't really been using my to-do. I haven't really been using this section in general. So I honestly might just do my quote and see how that feels for this week. That's something I really like about kind of having a planner, is that you're able to figure out, okay, what works for me, what doesn't work for me. And again, I'm all for leaving blank things. Like, I think it's better than me like forcing myself to use it, but if I can change it in the next week and figure out, okay, what can I use next week, I'm cool for that too. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a Crayola tip, which is nice because it still kind of matches. So I like to go in and just do a quick line through this. And then I'm gonna go ahead this week and just do a quick coloring of this. Nothing too like detail, just a splash of color. Perfect. So I actually had to take some time to write down a quote for this week. So let's see. And I'm going to take it slow and write it down because I always get really nervous and I go faster and then my penmanship gets worse. So it says, I know you're going through a difficult time right now. It seems as though before you can get through one thing, another happens. I don't always still the storm around you. I still the storm raging in you. I'm strengthening you. I am strengthening you. In ways you can't even imagine. Again, I gotta love getting those quotes on Pinterest. So that's gonna be my quote for the week that I like to kind of refer to. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my purple pen and refer back to my monthly. I'm gonna find these little confettis for a while. All right. So again, on Monday I have 6 p.m. book study. 23rd, I don't have anything on Tuesday. Wednesday at 8 a.m. hosting. Thursday, 5 p.m. Oh, actually, not Thursday. Wednesday, 5 p.m. therapy. And then on Saturday, I have a 10 a.m. vet for one of my doggies, Miss Muka, and then I'm getting a massage. Amazing. And then I'm just gonna write a note for myself on, let's see, I don't know how to write it because I want to make note that seed ships. Seed is a probiotic that I take. I might write it in here. Another thing I want to keep in here is the perm intakes. Even though I have already, like I mentioned, I have already reviewed them, but I have a perm intake on Monday, so getting all flustered. I haven't done this in a while. So perm, and then the other one that I have is also, it's on Tuesday. So perm. And again, I can go ahead and use my purple to note that I have already prepared that. So I like to do that. And then I'm going to do seed ships Saturday. And then I'm going to do, I'm just going to seed ship Saturday. And then I'm going to grab my pencil because on Monday, I believe, I have 4 p.m. meeting, but it's not scheduled yet, so I think that's what we're gonna hold off on. And I was thinking if I wanted to include any stickers here. Again, I have like my sticker book, this one, and then I have just this one, which I actually haven't taken a look at. Let's see. So this one's, let's see. I think it'd be cute to like include rain, because again, like you're going through a tough time but you can't even see what's coming, and then maybe some nice flowers blooming. I'm gonna do these. Yeah, so, and really touching because I just got myself these flowers from Trader Joe's. So cool. I think that's where I'm gonna leave this at right now. I really wanted to thank you all for joining me today. I hope that you took some time to slow down, and hopefully you got some information with us. I hope to see you next week. All right, thank you guys. Bye-bye.